Welcome to Macrocode. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. So today we are going to proceed with our hospital management system. So as you can see on our application, we have our landing page and we have the email address and password. So if I just click sign in, so this will take us to the dashboard. So this is how our dashboard looks like. We have the patients. So here you can create a new patient, first name. These are some of the details that you can actually use. So you have the guardian, sex, marital status, remarks, allergies, and even the blood group. So you can actually use this particular module to enhance, and you can add new fields. You also have the employees. You can add a new employee. You have the gender, the marital status, blood group, department, specialty, designation, and even the role. Then we have system code, so you can add the code. So on the codes, we are grouping the gender, for example. Then under system code details, you have the male and female. So this is how you group them. Then we have the departments. This is how you create a department. So here you can say IT. So you can also do IT. Then if you create, then you can see our application is actually saving the data. Then you have the countries. You can create countries. So these are a list of countries that you have. If I add a new one, so let's say this is, let's say GH, can do here Ghana. Let's do here, let's say Nigeria. Let's do here Nigeria. So this is the name. So if you save, then you have our country, which has been saved. Where is it? So you can even increase the, you can see we have, where is Nigeria? I think there are more than, we've created a lot of countries. So let's do 50. So you can see we have the Nigeria here. Then you have the system users. So we have the users here. So you see we have the user ID and all the others. So what I want us to do is I want us to create a page for adding users. So you can see this, when you click add users, we are not able to do that. So let's just go to our app, and I want us to create a new Razor component. So we'll just create a new Razor component here. And we are going to call this add user. So we are going to call this add new user. So add new user. Add new user. So this is our user component. So I want to make it capital, then user. So this is our user. So on this add new user, so we can take some of the fields. So let me just take here these for the, let's take it for, copy the features on the add department, then we can paste it on the add user. Then here we can say this is add user. So you can say this is add user. Then I want us to actually have the fields that we are going to use for users. So let me open my SQL so that you're able to see. So here we can name this to add new user. Then we need to change this. So here we'll be having application user. So this is our application user. Then we are going to call this, we can call it application user. So this application user, we can now change some of the things here. So we can use the application user. Then, so let's just confirm our database. So this is our database. If we go to hospital management system tables, then if we go to users, SPNet users, then we should get some of the fields that we need to provide. So you can see we have the username, email, we have the, did we add? Yes, we have the date of birth, we have the father name, first name, gender, last name, marital status, mother name, national ID. So these are some of the users. So we can now add that. So this application user. So if we just do here, we can do first name. So we can say this is first name. So this is the user first name. Then these are actually text fields, so it's okay. So we can have another one, middle name. So we can have this. Let's do here username. Then you can do first name. So this will be application user, will be first name. This will be user. So let me zoom so that you're able to see. So this will be username, and we need to minimize this. Then I can copy this here, and we can have these as so let's confirm the table. Our table has first name and last name. So let's do here last name. So this is our last name, then this is last name. So then you can also confirm we have so other things here. So let's just confirm here. We need to have username. We need to have the email. So let's also add email address here. So let's do here email. Then you can call this email address. Email. So let me just dock this. So you can do email address. So this is one of the things. Then we need to have, so let's confirm another one, which phone number. So we need also phone number. So here we can do phone number. So this will be phone number. Then you can have this as phone number. Phone number. Then we need to also have, so let's confirm. We need to also have, so address. We need address. So here you can say address. So that is one of them. Then you can say here address. So once we have that, then we can do another one. So let's do here blood group. So we need blood group. So now I want us to copy blood group from our add new employee. So we have blood group here. So if we check, these are some of the, it's actually a drop down option. So you're going to copy this, then you can have it here. So that's something, so here we can have now application user. So I'll call this application user. Here we can do application user, then you can do blood group ID. Then I want us to have these options. So we need to populate the options. Where are we getting this? So if you move down, you should see we have our list here. So which we should also define our list here of our blood groups options. Then we need to populate the blood groups. So you can see on initialization, then we have the list of blood groups here. So I can also have it here. So where is it on initialization? I need to have them here. Then you can see these application user here. We can have created on. Do you have created by? I don't think so. So let me just confirm. I don't think so. So let's just remove this for now, but we'll be changing that. So these blood group options, we now have it here. Then we need the helper text focus. So let's search here. So where is it? There we go. So this is a Boolean. So you can paste it somewhere here. Then what else do we need? So this one is blood group. Then we need to have, so this is a group ID. Then disable. So what does this say? So it says cannot convert. So this one is our blood group application user. So it wants, so let me just change. We have the clear. We need to have also the clearable. We can have this here. Then let's check. So we have this will be blood group. So this is okay. So then we have clearable, select item, blood group, then blood group options, then select, so that's okay. So what we don't have here, so as you can see here, we have our int, which is nullable. So we can do here nullable. So as you can see, this is okay. So we have our int. Then this will be our blood group. The next thing that we need to do is we've done the blood group. We also need to do date of birth. So we also need date of birth. So that one we can also pick from employees. So we have date of birth somewhere here. So there we go. So we can also add this here. So I'll add this as date of birth. So this will be our application user. Then we can use date of birth. Then the next thing will be emergency phone number. So I'll do here emergency phone number. So I can do here phone number, emergency phone number. Then I'll call this emergency phone number. So here, if I just do that, then we'll be having our emergency phone number. Then if you check, we can also add, so let's add all the fields. So we have the father name. So this is the father name. We have father name. So here you can do father name. Then this father name here, we can also replace it. We can also do gender. So gender, we have the drop-down options from our app here. So you can copy this, then we can replace, we can actually add it down here. So there we go. So gender, so this will be application user. Then we have gender, we already have this. So what we need is the options now to be populated from the database. So we need this, we can copy this down here. So we need to have this here. Then once we have that, we need to initialize. Once we initialize, we can paste this somewhere here. So if I just do this, then we have our gender, then that's cool. Then these are nullable. So we'll have our gender there. Now, if we go to our database, we have marital status. So we also have marital status. So new, add new employee. So we have the marital status. We need to copy that also, and we can add it here. So these are marital status. And once you have this, I'll go to, so this is marital status. Then I'll go to, we need to initialize it. So I'll go here. So here we have marital status. Then I'll do here this. Then that's okay. So, but we need now to have our drop-down option. So this one will need our marital status. So I'm going to copy this and I'll paste it down here. So we'll have our marital status here as well. So this should be nullable, and we need to have our application user here. So that's our marital status. So the next field is mother name and then the national ID. So I'll just copy this. You can have it down here. You can say mother name, then this will be mother name. Then you also have national ID. So we'll say here national ID number. So this will be our national ID number. So we've already made some quick UI updates. So if you check here, so we can actually remove this. We'll be adding our service, so don't worry about it. So the next thing is we need to link these now, add system. So we'll call it add system user. So if you go to our how we add them, so if we check on our employee list, so this is how you add the button. So we have the add. So on the users as well, we can do the same. So you see here. So let's just go back here. So we need this href. So we need to add it here. So, but now instead of add employee, we are adding our user. So this is system. So this should be system user. So this system user, you need to have it here. So once you have that, then once we launch our app, then we should be able to see how our app looks like. So let's just relaunch our app. And if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, like the video, comment down below. And in case you need the source code, you can claim the source code using the link down below. So we'll be doing more of this series to ensure that we complete this particular hospital management system. So if you want to see how this looks like, you can subscribe, share the video so that we reach more audience, and also comment down below what you want us to do in this particular system. So if you go to system users, so you'll see here, if I click new, then we have some issues. So you can see unable to cast object, type, where is it? Mad select, nullable to type. So yes, so we have an issue with our users. I mean on our selects. So let me just go to add new. So the first one starts from here. So what I want us to do, I want us to correct something here. So let's ensure we make this nullable, because I don't want us to change the database. So our blood group ID, as you check on the model, so this is our model inheriting from identity user. And you can see here the blood group is nullable, the marital status is nullable, the gender is nullable. So if you go to users, so what I want us to do is I want us to ensure that we take note of that. So here on mad select, you can see we have the value 0, which is actually wrong. So it will fail. So we need to change this to ensure that we accommodate nullable. So I'll just do here int. So I'll just do that. And here I can do, we need this to be nullable, and can do here null. So we are casting this. Then here on the value also, I want us to cast. So I want us to cast this particular value. So let's just do that. Then we do this one. So let's do the same. So here I'll also copy this value here. So for all the drop downs, I want us now to use this particular option. So if we go here, I'll replace my value 0 with that. Then here I'll also cast this. So I'll just do that and close it here. Then I'll also pick this here. Check on the next value 0. So I'll replace this. Then I'll also want to cast this, and I can do here this way. So I'll now have my value. So let's just confirm that all the drop-down options allow nullables. So this one is okay. Value here is okay. Value here is okay. Here we have the int. That's okay. This is also okay. Then here and this one is okay. So if we relaunch our app, then we should be able to see this particular form. So let's just relaunch our app and see. So for those who are following this particular series and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, like the video, and also comment down below. So here, if we launch our app, we should be able to navigate now to the user's page, and we'll now be in our way to creating a new user in our application. So as you can see, we have these particular users. So these users, we registered them actually from the main page before we added this particular dashboard. So if I click add new, I have an error somewhere. So let's just go back to add users. So we need to confirm if everything is okay. So here I have my mad then int marital ID. So this one I should not be using this one. So this should be marital ID, then that way. Then here also I should be having at int gender ID. Then this one I should be having at group ID. So that should be okay. So let's relaunch again and see. So we've already made sure that we are accommodating nullables, and that should be good. So let's relaunch our app and see. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing, like the video, and also comment down below. So there we go. So I'll just go to users, add new. So where is the error? So it cannot read properties of null class name. So we have something wrong somewhere here. Let's just confirm. So I want us to ensure we have, let's go back, we start with the blood group. So on the blood group, we need to have this int. There we go. Then we say here value at, then need to say here int, then this is closed, then this is null, then that's good. Then on the value here, we say at, then we say int, then we do this, then you have the group ID, then that's okay. So the same case here, int, then we do here null, then here we have int, then gender ID. So this should be group ID. So that's okay. So we also come here, we do int null. This one is int. Then this should be marital status ID. So I don't know what's wrong here. So let's just relaunch our app and see. So we should be good with our app. So let's just confirm. So I want to ensure that we have everything as working as expected. So let's sign in here. So if we go to users, so it's still giving us an error. So it is saying cannot read null for class name. So there's something we are not doing right. So let's just confirm. So mad select. So here I'll have int. I'll have that. Then I'll have actually I've just realized something wrong with our form. You can see here we are using date of birth. Then for the phone number, we copied this to date of birth. So this should be text field. So we are using the wrong components. Father name should be text field. This one should be text field. National ID also should be text field. So I was wondering what is the issue, and I can see everything is okay. So here, the national ID should be text field, mother name text field, father name text field. This one is text field. So that's the problem of copy pasting. So here, let's relaunch our app and see. So we should now be able to access our form and ensure that we can be able to see all the data that we are now supposed to create our users. So let's just launch our app and see. So here, if we go to our, log into our app and go to system users, new. So let's just confirm again. So it is giving us, so let's just confirm the form as well. So actually the error that we have is we need to ensure that our add system user is the same to what we have here. So if you have something wrong here, so let me just introduce something wrong here. So if we say add system users and we try to relaunch, this name here is not okay with this one. So you should be having the same name here as what we've referenced here. So I think I typed something wrong here, then that's why we have an error. So if I try to access, you'll notice that we have the same error. So if I click, you'll see we have this 404. So that means we need to ensure that what we have here is exactly what we have here. So I thought even the issue was our styles, but everything is okay. So let me just undo these ones. So I had actually commented it to check. So, but if I try to relaunch again, then we should be able to access our main page without any issue. So if you go to our add system users, So all these logic remains the same. We have changed this to, so we had changed this to text field, and also we've made these nullables. So this should be okay. So this is how our form looks like. So if we start from the top, we have username, first name, last name, phone number, address, the blood group, ensure that it's nullable, then date of birth, emergency phone number, the father, the mother, and national ID, then the sex type, and also the marital status. So if we go to our app and sign in, then we should navigate to the system users, and when we click add new, then we'll be able to see our form. So this is how our form looks like, and you can see everything is okay. So we have our first name, username, last name, email address, phone number, address, date of blood group. You can see you have blood group 0, date of birth. You can select the date of birth, phone number, father name, mother name, ID number. The sex, you can see you are able to select that, and also the marital status. So I want us to leave it there for today. On our next episode, we are now going to submit this detail to the database and preview them. So if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and see you in our next episode. Bye.